Sorry for the noise in the background, that's just my dad. And also, sorry for my ugly clothes. And I think this is the last thing I'm sorry about. Sorry that I'm uploading on Friday instead of Saturday. Why I am uploading on Friday, which is today, is because tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to be really busy because I'm starting up acro again, and so I won't have enough time to upload a video. But I hope you guys understand. At least I'm uploading one. Be quiet! But anyway, this week's theme on Spotlight Kids is tutorial. So I'm going to be doing a tutorial, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do an aerial on the trampoline. So let's get started. First you need to know how to do a cartwheel. Next, to dive cartwheel. Then a pop cartwheel. Then a one-handed cartwheel. Whee! And also something that might help if you could do like a mix of a dive cartwheel and a pop. Like this. So when you're doing a dive cartwheel, it helps you because it gets you used to how you would start in an aerial. And then the same thing for a pop cartwheel, except the opposite. So it helps you for how to end a aerial. So when you're going to do a pop cartwheel, when you start to do that, you want to start to look where you're going to land because it would help you land. And yeah, so it just helps you somehow. Yeah. Also, there's two ways how I do it. It's one with jumping, one without. They're pretty much the same way, except one's just without jumping. But sometimes I could do this one, sometimes not. Let me see if I can this time. Wait, let me do it again. Let's go, Lillie. Yeah, like that. So, you can do either one, but when you're beginning, I'd recommend doing the jumping one. So, let me show you how I get set up to do it. So, how I do it is, again, either jumping or not. I'll just show you without jumping first. But my legs are together, or I'm like jumping, and then my good leg, which is my left leg, it would go up, and then at the same time my arms would go up. Then I'm going to kind of go down, and I'm going to push off really hard, and then kind of kick this leg back and do it. So something that would help you practice to do that is if you have like a wall and you stand in front of it and you get to snap and kick up, that might help you with the back leg. Because it just might. So the trick to get it when you're first starting is to bounce really high, then do it, because that would help you. And also remember, go up, not forward. That's the same thing for if you're doing a front flip, because you want to try and go up instead of going forward, because then you won't land. Like, for example, let me do front flip. Let me do one where I'm trying to go forward if I can. See, it's not as good, and then when you try to go up, you have more time to flip, and then there's most likely you would land it, and that's the same thing with an aerial. So, like if you're trying to go forward, you're probably not going to land it, I don't know. Yeah. Like that was barely even forward, but whatever. But it really helps if you try to bounce up high when you first start to do it. Because see, that gives you more time to flip and gives it where like you don't land with your legs bent. So here's a quick thing of it going in slow motion, and yeah. Now I might explain how to do it with the slow motion. Sorry, that was kind of a bad example of an Ariel. That was like a horrible one, but just to show you the point. Also remember, don't get frustrated if you don't get it the first time, because it's a really, really hard skill to learn, and yeah, it just takes practice. So anyway, I guess that's it. Please make sure to like, rate, favorite, comment, subscribe, and here are the shoutouts from last week's video. Here's his Real TV, and here's your go for. To get a shout out in next week's video, comment down below what you guys' favorite book series is. Mine is definitely, wait for it, the Percy Jackson series, which also it's both the Percy Jackson series and the Heroes of Olympus. But I just call it the Percy Jackson series. I read all the books and I'm sad that it's over. But I do have to read like the Demigod Diaries and Demigod Files and stuff like that. I haven't read that yet. But right now I'm rereading the first book since I read that last year, and then the other ones I read this year, so. If you haven't read those series yet, you better. I'll be watching you. It's the best series ever. Do it. Bye. Peace.